Nishmas Etta Ahuva by Eduyos. Perek Daled Mishna Yod. So we're continuing with the Kulas of Beis Shammai and the Chumras of Beis Hillel. I'm going to switch the number because I see at the Ravid at the end of the Perek, he brings from the Yerushalmi in Nazar that there are 24 things and 23 of them are listed in this Perek. So I missed a few in numbering. Some that I joined together were really separate. And we are now up to number 17. Hamader is Ishta Mitashmish Hamita, which is a Mishnah in Ksuvis, Perikei Mishnah Vav. Beis Shammai Imrim Shtei Shabbos, so Beis Hillel Imrim Shabbos Achas. Beis Shammai says that after 2 weeks, the halacha is that we force him to divorce her and give her a ksuva. And Beis Hillel says after 1 week. The Gemara explains that Beis Shammai learns it out from a Yeledus Nekeva, which is 2 weeks. And Beis Hillel learns it out from a Nida, which is 1 week. There's a machlekes, Rav and Shmuel, this is dafka if he was mifarish, but if he didn't say a specific time, then it's Yotze V'yid in the altar. And because she doesn't know any specific time how long it's going to be, so therefore we force him to give a get right away. And Shmuel says, even by Stam, it would be this machlekes Beis Shammai Beis Hillel. The 19th case is, the 18th case is Hamapelas La'ar Shmoinim Ve'echad, if someone has a nefel on the 81st day after a nekeva. So Yom Malais is day 80, meaning she has Yimei Taira for 14 days and 66 Yimei Tuma 14 days and 66 Yimei Taira. So day 80 is the end, and day 81 she would bring a carbon. We paskin Zois Tairas Hayeledes. That teaches us that if she would have Harbe Yeledis within one period, then she would only bring one carbon. But if it's before Malois and after Malois, before day 80 and after day 80, if she has a miscarriage after day 80, then it will be a new carbon. So the machlekes over here is if it was the night of 81, so it's after the 80 days, but she's not right to bring a carbon at night until the next day. Beis Shammai holds Paitin, because he holds that that's still considered within the time period, even though you can't bring your carbon yet. And Beis Hillel Mechayvim, because you can't bring your carbon yet, and Beis Hillel's Mechayev, because at the end of the day, it's at the end of 80 days, and therefore you have to bring 2 karbanos. And this is explained in Krisis Daf Zayin Amud Beis and in Psachim Daf Gimel Amud Aleph. The 19th machlekes, where Beis Shammai is Mekel, Sadin Betzitzis. Sadin is Pishtan, and you're doing Kalayim Betzitzis basically. So Beis Shammai says that you shouldn't wear tzitzis on a beged of Pishtan. We'll see in a second why. Beis Hillel Mechayvim. Beis Hillel says that you are chayiv mitzitzis, because Beis Hillel holds that since the Torah says Leisilbis Shatnez, and right next to it says Gedilim Tas Alacha, so we darshan smuchin to tell me that by tzitzis you could wear Kalayim B'tzitzis. However, Beis Shammai holds that you should not wear tzitzis, even though during the day, technically, you would be allowed to, but we make either gzeira mishum ksus laila, and at night there's no chiyuv of tzitzis. You see from this that it seems like everyone holds that at night there's no chiyuv in tzitzis, and therefore it would be a mitzvah seishes man gram and nashim would be tourists from it. Or that reason is brought in Shabbos Chavhei Amud, and on in Menachos on Daf Mem, it brings another reason that Shemi Yikareya, we're afraid that the tzitz is going to rip, and therefore you're not going to be doing the mitzvah, and you're going to be stuck wearing kalayim b'tzitzah shalei b'makna mitzvah. So therefore Shammai says that you should never put on tzitzis on a beged pishtan. The 20th case is kilkelas haShabbos. If you have a basket of figs for Shabbos, so the shaylas is there chayiv and meiser, because we know that Shabbos is kaveya for meiser, even by achilas harai, Shabbos makes it kavua. So the question is over here, if you put figs into a basket, and the Yerushalmi says it's dafka basket, a taina that was miyuchel l'Shabbos, as machlekes Rabbi Yochanan and Reish Lakish, that Reb Akiva Eiger brings down in this Mishnah. This Mishnah is also in Maises Perek Dala Mishnah Beis, and over there he brings a different machlekes from Reish Lakish and Rabbi Yochanan, whether we're talking about dafka if it's miyachid l'Shabbos, or even if it's tavelos, if you're not miyachid for Shabbos. Al-Kopana, this is the machlekes. Beis Shammai says that you're potter from Maises. Beis Hillel says, no, it's mechayev in Maises. Mishnah Yud Aleph is the 21st case. Is mi she nodar niziris meruba. If someone makes a Naziris for a lot of days, v'hishlim nizirusei, and he finishes it, but this was all in Chutz La'aretz, and in Chutz La'aretz, Eretz Ha'amim is metamim b'derabbanan. So on a D'Rabbanan Dika level, you didn't really Mekayim in Naziris. And now he comes to Eretz Yisrael. So Beisham Yoim Nazar Shloishim Yoim. Since Midaraisi or Yotzi in Naziris, so Midarbanan we knasi, you have to do another 30 days in Naziris. However many days your Naziris was supposed to be, Be'eretz Ha'amim, you have to go, now that you came to Eretz Yisrael, you have to go ahead and redo it, because we look at the Tumas Eretz Ha'amim as if you did no Naziris whatsoever. And this Mishnah is in Nazir, Perek Gimel Mishnah Vav, and the following case is in Mishnah Zayin over there. And this is the 22nd case where Beishamai is Mekel. Misha Hayu Shtei Kitei Edom Yidat Haysef, there's 2 sets of Edom being made on a person, Elum Eden Shenad Shtayim. 2 of them say that he made 2 sets of Naziris for 30 days each. Elum Eden Shenad Chamesh, and the second set of Edom says that he made 5 sets of Naziris, 30 days each. So Beishami Ayrim Nechlik Edus, it's tray and tray. We look at the Edom as if they're nothing. Ve'in kan Naziris, and there's no Naziris at all. However, Beisilo Ayrim Yesh B'chal Chamesh Shtayim. 2, everyone says that there were at least 2 sets of Naziris for 30 days each. So therefore, she a Nazir Shtayim, he'd have to be a Nazir for 60 days, 2 sets of Naziris of 30. Taisus over there in Nazir asks that, what is this person saying? Very nice is 2 Edom saying one way, 2 Edom saying the other way. What's the person saying? So Taisus says, either he's saying he didn't make Naziris at all, or he's unsure, or even if he's shaisik, you don't say shtika kaido over here, since there's a tray or tray, his shtika doesn't help.